everybody, and welcome to The Missile is Tired. He is EP. My name is my name is This is George. This is where I watch movies and television. Yeah.
All right. $1 Million Baby.
Yes, Patreon voted.
$1 Million Baby.
Okay.
That's an expensive baby.
Yes, it is.
Is she having it? Why is it $1 million?
I don't understand. I'm not quite sure the $1 million baby thing. I think for what I know, she's a boxer or something like that.
That explains the outfit.
So Morgan Freeman, because of his hat, I don't know why. I think that he's like the boxing coach, like the old school boxing coach. And Hilary Swank is Clint Eastwood's daughter. Therefore, she is his baby.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
like father needing to your baby's grown up. She needs to live her life. She's doing this and you need to be okay with it. That's
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can also see Clint Eastwood playing the, retire grouchy, especially grouchy. Yeah,
he's got the brow for that.
Whatever trainer. Yeah. He's really good at that. All right. Should we?
All right. Let's do it. But before we press play, quick reminder, if you're here, you gotta subscribe. You gotta. Right now.
Now. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh!
If I met one man, I wouldn't want to fight.
He's fine.
I'll give you one more round.
You let him hit you.
People love violence. Boxing is about respect and taking it away from the other guy.
I owe you money.
No, sir. I won my fight, too. Maggie Fitzgerald thought you might be interested in training me.
I don't train girls.
Well, definitely not father.
Yeah.
It's a mistake. What did Hogan want?
Offer us a title shot. 2 or 3 more fights, you'll be ready.
Hey, is that Luke Cage?
I thought it's the guy from Men in Black.
Yeah, which is Luke Cage.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
You lose it may not come around again.
Boxing is an unnatural act. Best way to deliver a punch is step back.
Protect Katie, Annie too.
But step back too far, you ain't fighting at all.
Having Morgan Freeman narrate makes me think everyone's gonna die.
Oh, God.
It just...
Father, that was a great service. Same old one God, 3 God thing.
There's one God.
Jesus, a demigod.
There are no demigods, you pagan.
Jesus.
Oh, my God. Holy that just took a turn.
Did you write your daughter?
Absolutely.
Now you're lying.
He just likes winding him up. So far, similar to Gran Torino.
Yeah.
One thing a fighter can have is heart. Frank could say.
Is that Jay?
Dangerous dealer, fighting, flip over.
Oh my God.
Unpronounceable last name, yes.
Barishaw? I can pronounce it. I think I did it.
I got nothing against.
That's the way to open a conversation.
My mama taught me not to cause hurt to no man.
Just one of those questions you ask.
Kind of sounds like Forrest Gump.
I'd like to become the welterweight champion of the world. Fight me for the welterweight champion.
Oh, wow. Falcon and Ant-Man's best friend.
Leave him alone.
Give you that ass whooping later, Olive Oil.
Frank had bought the hit pit from Bobby Malone 17 years ago.
I told you I didn't want Danger working out here anymore.
Hey, Scrap. Hey, Mr. Willett.
Oh my God.
He's like the gym puppy. Just a dog chasing people at random.
It's true.
Nice fight. Thanks, man. People are talking.
Is that maybe like he's going to leave him for someone else because he turned down fights for him?
You got a fighter out there not talking to another manager.
I'm trying to read here.
Who's your new girl?
What?
Oh, she showed up at his gym?
Yeah. Also, they're like competing who can have a gruffier voice. Just
She keeps hitting it like that, you're gonna break her wrists.
Wasting your time. Dozens of trainers who train girls.
You'll be fine.
Willie, you ready to work?
She came from southwestern Missouri. She grew up knowing one thing. She was trash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we both remember those days.
It's from my dog.
That bag's working you.
She's gonna have to like fight someone in this gym, and then like he'll see or something like that. Like,
How much did she pay?
6 months.
And what's Danger doing out there? What's he looking at? He paid his dues?
Boy, can't afford pants. Want him to pay dues?
okay, here's my theory. I think that he'll let her fight the skinny kid, and then see that she actually has like good technique or something, and then.
I mean, I feel like that's not much of a challenge.
No. But just to start, maybe.
Can't think of it as a bag. What you want to do is you want to think of it as a man, see? You don't want to hit him when he's coming towards you. Watch him real carefully. Keep rotating. Good. Keep that chin tucked in. Yeah, that's good.
Those are fast punches.
Is it?
It felt fast to me.
For viewers who are boxers, what would you say is the most realistic boxing movie? And where does this rank?
I'll walk out with you. Would it bother you much if I worked a little longer? Thank you.
Magic of fighting battles beyond ruptured kidneys and detached retinas.
Oh, he was a fighter. Detached retinas.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. And now because he's blind in one eye, all he can do is custodial work.
Hey, come here, man. I think I found somebody you can beat.
I don't fight women.
You can fight to him, and then you can kiss to him. It's like poetry. You've been reading it.
I was not expecting him to have such a thick accent.
Look at those little bitty titties.
Ew. Punch him in the face.
Spent so much time face down, I thought the campus had titties.
Look at me. I'm Sharrell.
Jeez. My God, he's such a goof.
Shut up, man. What you laughing at? Yo, when they start making those tights for men.
Middle one's got a piano lesson. I told Grace I'd drive her. Wants the old one back, but the dealer won't do it.
I need to watch Luke Cage.
Alone. In the bath.
Mind your business.
With some candles.
Little girl seems to be coming along.
She's got my speed bag.
I wonder how the hell she got that.
I love it. They both know too. Just.
Oh, that's so great.
I'm gonna need that speed bag back.
This bag?
Yes.
Tricky line.
Every time you touch it, you're losing me business out here.
She's so earnest. Like immediately lovable.
Wasting your time because you're too old. How old are you?
31. I've already been working it for 3 years.
Somebody's got to be honest with you.
That's fair though.
Yeah.
Sorry for using your bag, Mr. Dunn.
That sucks, but he is being honest.
Keep the goddamn thing.
No, you need
Oh.
it.
No, just enjoy it, will you?
I'll just borrow it till I buy my own.
It's a
I
really
know,
good way to
Hogan.
set up how
Your
likable
guy's
she
the
is.
champ.
Oh, totally.
You call me back when it's 60-40 or don't call me back at all.
I'm sorry to come by your house like this.
Welcome anytime. Come on in.
This is a
Oh, you don't
I'm
have
letting
to
you
thank
go.
me paying an extra.
Yeah,
visit.
going to someone better.
Gracie broke out and cried when she saw it.
I just got off the phone with Hogan.
I gotta leave you, Frankie.
The title's just 2 fights away.
It ain't that. If I win, I gotta make as much as I can while I can. I gotta make the change before the fight. I know how long you're waiting on the title. I wish you could have been with me.
There's some things people just don't want to hear.
But I'm also glad that at least like Willie didn't seem like he was too happy to have to do that either.
No, he's
Like he had some shame
Hey, man,
at least.
Yeah.
fight me.
Danger, you throw a punch and get the hell out of this gym.
While you thinking about that punch, I'll be right
Why
back.
are you thinking about that punch?
Hines retired years ago. That's cold. That's dead cold.
Mickey's got the connections.
Why, it ain't about connections. You could have got him a title fight 2 years ago. You were protecting him from the championship.
You were a hell of a fighter, a lot better than Willie.
I had my shot. You're the smart one. You're the one learning Greek.
It's Gaelic.
Okay, like, okay. It's like that didn't sound like.
she's so optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really lovely.
It's a great way to make us root for her.
Yeah, totally.
She's so likable.
Eee.
Boxing is an unnatural act.
Oh.
To move right, you use your left though.
It's so nice that he's like
the champion.
still so invested in him even after they're not working together. But yeah,
Everything in boxing is backwards.
What is he reading? Comic book?
I was trying to think how to say boxing backwards. Ging Sao.
Cheeseburger.
You watch the fight?
Yeah, I watched it. You watch it?
Yeah, I got HBO.
How long have I been telling you to save your money?
Ever since I fought Louis Typhoon, I remember you leaving me with my dick in my hand behind that gas station.
I love their friendship.
You're not breathing right. That's why you're panting.
Well, I'll be 37 before I can even throw a decent punch. My brother's in prison. My sister cheats on welfare by pretending one of her babies is still alive.
Ooh.
If I'm too old for this, then I got nothing.
Just hold it.
I know if you train me right, I'm gonna be a champ. I don't want charity, and I don't want favors. If you're not interested, then I got more celebrating to do.
God, stop. If I'm gonna take you on,
You won't never regret it.
you don't say anything, you don't question me, and don't come crying to me if you get hurt. We'll get you a manager and I'm off down the road. That's just the way it's gonna be. It's the only way I'll do it.
I like that speech of his. It's a reflection of what just happened. Getting hurt after investing in someone.
Totally.
Move your feet. That's one of the best things I'm gonna be able to teach you. You go hit the bag. It's not about hitting it hard, it's how good you hit it. Then I move over to my right foot, then I come over. I shift to my left foot, and I come over on my right foot.
God, I wish I can feel this passionate about something.
All right. just keeps practicing the footwork.
Show them how to stand, keep their legs under their shoulders, make a fighter. You gotta strip them down to bare wood. Make them so tired they only listen to you.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, I love the progress already. It's awesome.
I also like the approach of it. It's not like amp up music or anything like that. It's just it's gradual. It takes forever.
Holy Oh my god, I'm exhausted just watching her.
Every time you get under pressure, you're holding your breath.
Think I might be ready for a fight, boss? Got any family, boss?
What?
Ooh, is that touchy subject?
Well, I've got a daughter, Katie. Used to be real athletic.
Not ready for a fight?
Come here for a minute, will you? Sally here's a real good manager.
Okay.
Nice working with you.
Okay, it got too personal, too close, and then immediately pawns her off to someone else.
I've been watching you work. You got a hell of a left. Doing great. You're wearing it down. Just keep punching.
Yeah. No,
they're not gelling. Yeah.
Oh god, he can't even look.
Left. Keep your left up.
You think she can hear you from back here?
Sally's trying to set a fight with Adagio.
Hey, what do I know?
Okay.
You're dropping your left
It
hand.
ain't fitting her well, Sally.
Haha.
This is my fighter.
Okay.
Then you got 10 seconds.
You step to the side and come over with this big good night hook.
Body knows what fighters don't. How to protect herself. Because you obviously don't move.
Get all carried away.
Yeah, he came in immediately, knocks her down.
Yeah, I love how happy Morgan Freeman's character was there.
Keep my left up?
Just to protect yourself.
You gave me away. How's that protecting me? Work on my left, boss.
Drink your water. You did fine. Place you work. Do they have homemade lemon meringue pie?
Yay size. Says homemade on the label.
All right, see you Monday.
So I was like wrong
You sure
about
did, boss?
her being his daughter, but also like kind of
Not to argue with you.
definitely
A replacement.
yeah.
Surrogate daughter kind of thing.
Yeah, totally.
Where are your shoes?
Look at the holes in his socks.
You got big holes in your socks.
These are my sleeping socks.
How come you're wearing them in the daytime?
My daytime socks got too many holes.
You buy some new socks. Please.
My daytime socks. is great.
I'd be tempted. I couldn't say for sure.
I love these two.
Whoa! Holy sh!
Yeah, the stunt woman sells it really well.
Yeah. And also, like, sound design, too. The sound of these punches is
Yeah.
visceral.
Oh. That's it.
Oh, my God.
You ain't breathing because you're knocking them out in the first round. That's can't get good if you keep knocking them out in the first round.
Frankie made her fight one more 4-rounder.
Ooh. Jeez.
She's getting a bit cocky.
The first 6-rounder didn't go quite as smooth.
Whoa! Jeez!
Frankie had to go into his pocket to get a decent fight. That only worked for so long. He moved her up in class.
Oh, a crunch.
Yeah.
Your nose is broke. Fix it. I can snap it back into place, but I can't stop the bleeding.
Please, Frank, if you can stop the blood, I can beat her.
Jeez.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Inhale. Breathe in.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Oh.
It's gonna spray all over the front row. 20 seconds.
How does that work?
I don't know. Is it just that, like, she snorted back all the blood so she just has a little window before it starts gushing again? Like, that's...
Okay.
Holy sh...
And then
Ooh.
spray.
Oh my God.
Keep your head back.
No. Not supposed to tilt your head back when your nose bleeding, right?
No? I don't know.
What's the rule?
Always protect myself.
Plugged nose voice is so funny.
I'll be right here.
How you doing?
I'm not the one who's hurt.
Broken nose don't hurt that much. Some wounds are too deep or too close to the bone.
Did you write your daughter?
Every week.
Oh. Holy wow, that guy's really excited.
Yeah. There's been a few background actors that are like so into it.
Yeah, he started cheering and I couldn't look at anyone else but him.
Former prostitute out of East Berlin.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
The crowds loved her. The next was to fight the British champ.
Not interested.
That overprotective side coming through.
Making money. What are you still working here for? She's got nothing to lose. You got nothing to win. To protect your face a little better, I wouldn't have to turn down this money.
Well, that's cool. She ties it to her neck so she never isn't protecting her face. I said that really weirdly, but you guys get it.
Yeah, I wonder if her daytime job boss has like problems with her coming to work with like a banged up face because she's customers facing, right? It's like
Right.
could be off-putting for people trying to eat.
Oh,
How's it going,
That's-
Scrap?
it's a manager guy.
What'll you have? Coffee. I met Frankie right after my 37th birthday. He used to patch me up when I thought it was impossible. He stayed with me through my last fight in San Bernardino. Everybody's got a particular number of fights in him. Mine was 109. Blood started pouring into my eye. I kept getting Frankie to patch me up. And I'm almost laughing because I was getting more to him than to me. Next morning, I lose the eye.
Oh,
Frankie thinks he should have stopped that fight. Spends his life wishing he could take back that 109th fight. If you want to get to the title, maybe he's not the one to take you there.
You tell Mr. Mack we'd be here tonight?
he set this up. Or he's doing it because he thinks he's protecting both of them, or both of their interests long term.
I thought you should know I ain't never leaving Mr. Dunn.
Hey,
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
I would have taken the cupcake home though.
Yeah, but it's a bribe cake.
Oh, it's true. You're so right. I'm assuming more letters from his daughter that he's not responding to. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he is writing.
She's ignoring him.
Oh. I just assumed that he actually was lying about writing because we never saw him write.
Well, it wouldn't make sense for him to be praying for her then, right? Like it seems like he's one's a bad father regretting everything kind of thing.
I'll make you some coffee.
You know, you save enough of it, you ought to get yourself a little house. You got to get yourself a place of your own. It's a tape on that girl in England you're going to fight. Hey, get the hell down. You foul lamb.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, she literally jumped right on him.
Don't suddenly jolt his back.
Put this in. What have a TV?
No.
Okay.
10 minutes, love.
Ryan says he loves me. I win, you think he'll propose?
You win, I'll propose. Got your gift here.
What's it mean?
I don't know.
Soup. That's all it says.
She was on the undercard of a middleweight title fight. They couldn't tell you who else fought that night.
Oh.
Were they?
I think that's the word.
That's what was on her. Oh, I'm so
Sounds
curious
Gaelic.
what it means.
I'm just gonna assume it's soup.
I don't think it's soup.
She's younger, she's stronger, and she's more experienced.
It's a rough pep talk.
I think being real is probably better.
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie. Whoa, okay.
Oh.
I mean, maybe it was like, you know, like say she can't and then her will to do it increases that much more.
I could ask someone, you know.
You find out, you let me know.
What it means.
Fought in Edinburgh and Paris, Brussels and Amsterdam.
Oh.
Was that like a fighter and her scouting? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at them shoulders. That's
They
definitely a
got another
fighter.
to fight for the title.
60-40. You take 40, being that Maggie's the draw. Avita's ain't.
Oh, she's the German fighter that
That's-
fights dirty.
Yeah.
How's that girl doing?
Well, she's got a concussion.
Maybe I should send her something.
Well, you could send her your check.
She's probably the only person who like asks how the other people are doing after a fight.
That little house we talked about? I bought it for my mama.
Oh.
You're a good daughter.
That's sweet.
I know she wants to meet you.
Oh my God. Mama, come on
Oh.
out here.
Doesn't seem very happy.
No.
This is the Johnson's old house.
Not anymore. It's all yours, Mama.
Darling,
I can't remember her name, but she makes really funny music.
you shouldn't have done it.
Oh.
You should have asked me first. I can't live without my welfare.
Mama, I send you money.
How am I supposed to get my medicine?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you just give me the money?
You want the money? Sell it.
Wow. Ungrateful.
Sometimes you just don't think things through. That man hitting you.
Does she not? No, yeah, like.
Find a man, marry him. Live proper. Hurts me to tell you, but they laugh at you.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, she was immediately likable, and her family is immediately unlikable. Like, just, I can't think of a parent that's, like, unhappy about their child's success.
Yeah. Yeah, that I can't understand. Like, that's, yeah.
Even the sister being, like, maybe envious deep down, I can still kind of understand, but the mother?
I can understand how she'd be really scared about, like, other, like, money things. Like, I can get, like, the welfare thing and the Medicare. Like, I understand that. But just being so, like...
Yeah, just the fact that she jumped immediately to criticism and blame and, like...
Yeah.
And then like, they're laughing
just-
at you because you fight? Because you're
I think that's
successful
bullshit.
fighter?
Like,
Like-
she's doing really well, and they just can't understand it.
My daddy had a German Shepherd. He had to drag himself room to room by his front legs. Daddy, he's so sick by then he couldn't hardly stand himself. The two of them went off into the woods singing and howling. I saw the shovel in the back of the truck. Sure miss watching the two of them together. I got nobody but you, Frankie.
Well, you've got me.
What also really sucks is that she knows her mother is like this, and still, the first thing she bought was a house for her.
This place has the best lemon pie around.
I love lemon meringue pie.
Now I can die and go to heaven.
They used to come here with Daddy.
Okay, yeah, she's got a missing father, and he's got a daughter that won't talk
That's
to him.
fine. Hey, what the hell's Danger looking at?
Oh yeah, I forgot he's in this movie. He disappeared for a
and
while.
why is he obsessed with water bottles?
$1 million split right down the center.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
$1 baby.
I thought you might like to feel what it's like to be in the ring on a title match.
Tell Maggie don't come back here without a belt.
I got a question. I feel real stupid asking it.
I think we're about to find out.
Oh my God. He doesn't know how to read.
How'd you get all the ice and hair through this little tiny hole?
Never mind.
Oh
No,
my
that's-
god.
Can't figure it out.
Why don't I show you?
Oh, buddy.
Sweet, sweet
Kinda
little
thinking I might be
boy.
ready for a fight.
How'd you get all the ice in there?
Would you rather fly or would you rather drive?
Fly there, drive back.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
You can do that, right? You just rent a car from the same company, you drop off in another location, right? Or do you have to drop off at the same place you pick it up at?
Toilet's overflowing.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
He did that on purpose just to do this. What would the captain think?
Fight back!
Sorry.
How'd I do, Miss Scrape?
You did good, Danger. You did real good.
I should have known.
Jesus Christ.
All right, it's Danger.
Oh my God, he's gonna beat him.
Oh my God.
Now I get to fight a and an old man.
You know, this is the second time we see him play an unlikable character. This and 8
Yeah,
Mile.
8 Mile, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he lost a tooth.
Get a job, punk.
Stop sucking that floor titty.
Oh my God. Where is he gonna go?
I think he's done. The dream's knocked out of him.
Win this one, I'll tell you what it means.
Yeah.
And like, are they both, they're both just like 0% Scottish or Irish rather.
Well, her name's Maggie. That's an Irish name.
I mean, my name's George and I'm not British.
Right in the tits until they turn blue and fall apart.
Oh, jeez.
Are you allowed to do that for female fighters? I feel like that's the same as like men fighters not allowed to punch each other in the crotch.
No, I don't think it's the same.
Challenger, Maggie Fitzgerald, WBA welterweight.
Fitzgerald also sounds kind of Irish.
Actually, in general, in boxing, are you allowed to punch at the chest? I feel like, I don't know, maybe something to do with the heart, like that's too risky or something.
Well, what is the working the body thing? Like work
But
the
it's always
body.
gut, right? It's always like the gut punch.
sides and yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe it's bad for the fighter to, like, you can hurt your hand punching at the chest cavity. I don't know, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, oh my God.
Jesus!
At what point do you get disqualified?
I don't know. I feel like that's bull.
Pull that crap one more time, you're disqualified.
Oh, and she winks. Oh, I don't like that.
Obviously
I don't.
it's deliberate,
Yeah.
Just put yourself.
Oh,
I kind of want to
God.
go watch a boxing fight, a real one.
In real life?
Yeah.
No, thank you. Not
Well,
for
in
me.
real life, you don't get close-ups to see gruesome wounds and stuff. It's all in the distance. But they might be too expensive for me to go see.
I've seen fights on TV, and they're pretty brutal. I don't think I'd ever. I don't think I'd ever want to see it in real life.
Right up under her skinny ass, understand?
Yeah, her face is barely wounded.
Yeah. It was that elbow though. It was that like Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Holy sh.
Is she dead? No.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's through her throat.
Yeah.
She's paralyzed, isn't she?
Oh my god.
You wouldn't go through the throat if you can breathe on your own.
Or it's maybe not paralyzed, but maybe the airways, like that area is broken. And they have to, what is it called? Like a tracheotomy or something?
I want a beard, boss.
Thought it might help me with the ladies.
I don't know, that crack sounded really bad. Like,
yeah.
Does it hurt much?
Don't hurt at all. Where's Frankie?
Talking to the doctors, telling them how to do their job.
My spinal cord's still broken. I'll never be able to fix it. Gonna be frozen like this the rest of my life.
oh.
Did you see the fight?
I hope that woman's in prison.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there were hundreds of witnesses.
I shouldn't have dropped my hands.
That's not her fault. Like the bell rang and it was like.
Yep.
Will you tell him I'm real sorry?
I won't do no such thing, Maggie.
Jesus Christ.
It's your fault she's lying in there like that.
Yeah, he's blaming himself for lashing out. Maybe that's why he goes to church. Guilt.
Came close twice. Till they checked her over.
We got nurses for that, you know.
Oh. Sores?
Yeah, right? That's from.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
skin also. And they can't turn her, right? Because her neck needs to be stable.
Thank you. Fly there, drive back.
The rehab center Frankie found was a nice place. Took several hours every day to get her ready for the wheelchair since she couldn't breathe on her own.
Yeah.
Oxygen was pumped into her 24 hours a day.
That's a horrible life for someone who likes to be active.
Maggie's mama called to say they were all coming for a visitor and they checked into their hotel 6 days earlier.
You don't have to hang around all day.
In fact, if you weren't here, I'd come here anyway to read my books.
Jeez.
Hey, girlfriend.
I feel like her family is going to be the worst when they show up.
I don't think they're showing up.
Okay.
I
If they
think
show up, yeah.
I think they got like a free trip out of the deal and they're just
Anyway,
not
I'll tell you.
gonna show up.
Giant pieces of yeah.
Yeah.
Small cabin built there, clay and wattles made.
How does this end? Like, she's just paralyzed and then that's
Yeah, I
it?
don't-
I'll never quit. I like this thing too much, I guess.
I kind of wish it was like the $6 million man. And she just.
I could learn how to bake.
Yeah, well, then maybe I'll start looking then.
Oh God.
Oh my god, they went to Universal tours first.
Don't you think you ought to go back to the hotel and change? Why don't you just tell us where she is?
You're suggesting I'm not a good mother?
Yes.
Margaret Fitzgerald?
Right down here, 301.
I'm so mad.
It's just some kind of legal thing.
What is it?
Oh God.
What?
Mr. Johnson's charging us a lot of money to be here.
Are they
What
making her
is
sign
it?
over?
Like all her money?
It's just something legal to protect your money.
If you assign your assets to your mother, no one will be able to touch them.
What the flying
They're up there now with the most hateable characters we've ever seen. I can believe people like this
Sign
existing.
that paper, it'll.
Oh,
It's so gross.
Can you hold a pen?
She gotta do it with her teeth, Mama. Did you see the fight, Mama?
You lost, Mary M.
Shut the up.
come on, don't do this. Don't.
What happened to you? You take Mardale and JD and get home. So worried about your welfare, you never signed those house papers.
I was so worried that she just like couldn't see it, but like, yeah.
There's
oh
a
my
phrase
God.
I really want to say, but I don't know if it's considered a slur, so I don't want to say it.
Don't say it. You can tell me after.
But it rhymes with blight crash.
No, that's not. You can say that.
I don't know if I'm allowed to, so.
Someone ought to count to 10.
I'm glad she at least. Oh.
Oh.
That's needs to be taken care of. That
Yeah.
looks necrotic or near necrotic.
Also, what you said isn't even like a bad thing for what they are. They are so much worse.
Yeah, I hate those people. Holy like it's
Yeah, I agree. Those are, I think, the most hated, the most disgusting characters
Yeah.
we've ever seen.
like I hate.
Maybe
like,
maybe that's not true because I mean, there's.
I
Yeah.
hate Dolores Umbridge, right? But like that's a fantasy world. It's magics and wizards and whatever, right? This is really real. These kind of people do exist, and it's I think it's worse.
I think
and
like the
more
most
hateable.
The most hated character that isn't a real person that we've seen is they're the worst fictitious character that we've ever
There's
seen.
the Rat Crusher in 8 Mile, or not 8 Mile, Green Mile.
Mm.
You need anything?
You know what my kush means?
You didn't win.
Oh.
I don't have to tell you.
You're the meanest man I ever met. You remind me of my daddy.
He must have been a very intelligent, handsome man. Looking at this catalog from City College, I thought maybe you'd like to go back to school.
I got a favor to ask you, Bob. Remember what my daddy did for Axel?
Oh my God.
Oh no!
Don't even think about that.
I seen the world. They were chanting for me. You think I ever dreamed that happened? I was born at 2 pounds, 1.5 ounces.
Oh my God.
I just don't want to fight you to do it.
I really didn't think this is where the movie is gonna
Let me
conclude.
lie here till I can't hear those people chant.
Please don't ask me.
Oh my God.
She'd bit her tongue.
No!
Look at me. Look at me.
Oh my God!
Nearly bled to death before they stitched her up.
Oh my God.
Patted the tongue so she couldn't bite.
Holy sh.
This got so dark.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You know that.
You don't know how thick she is. She fought for the title. It wasn't by anything. And I just want to keep her with me. By keeping her alive, I'm killing her.
Step aside, Frankie. You leave her with God. If you do this thing, you'll be lost. You'll never find yourself again.
We're keeping her sedated so she won't try that again.
I went to see Maggie this morning. Must have been somewhere else. You got a fight I don't know about.
Wasn't your fault.
I found you a fighter. You made her the best fighter she could be. Maggie walked through that door with nothing but guts. People die every day, Frankie. Because of you, Maggie got her a shot.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I know I could rest with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna do it, yeah. Jesus Christ. I came in expecting a sports movie. It still is, but me, this is
It's really sad.
like the whole third act of the movie is this.
I understand that she made it to the championships, but it really felt like the rise up was so subtle that it, and like I don't know,
I thought that was gonna be the end. Yeah, she wins and then celebrate and then like a rocky
Disconnect
ending.
your air machine. And I'll give you a shot and you'll... Kushla means my darling.
Oh. Oh.
You gave her a single shot. You didn't want her going through this again.
Wait. Plug the thing back in. Otherwise they're gonna investigate it as a murder.
Then he walked out. I went back to the gym.
He just sat there all night.
I got to thinking what you said, Miss Crack.
Oh.
Anybody can lose one fight.
Put your gloves on. You missed a lot of training.
I just had a horrible thought.
Frankie never came back at all.
Frankie.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I'd hoped he'd gone to find you.
Oh, he's writing to
Oh
his
my
daughter.
God.
I just hope he found some place where he could find a little peace.
Okay.
Okay, so he... Okay. So he didn't unalive himself. He just left.
Holy that was well, that really took a sharp turn there. My grandfather on my dad's side died of liver cancer. And it took years. Like at the end there, he looked like the photos you see in like old Holocaust photos. Like he was just skin and bone at the end. And he died in China, right? And China has like a like no matter how many times you have to resuscitate, like it's you cannot let someone die no matter how much they ask for it.
Holy
and he like died a few times and they had to keep bringing him back as the hospital can be sued if you don't. And like at one point he just like he woke up and he was asking and then he died and then he came back and he would just like, why, like it hurts, stop. Like he just said that. Like it's really painful, stop doing this. And like they just couldn't do it. And I don't know, like at some point it felt cruel to keep doing that. I guess that's my bias, is personal experience makes me lean on the side of if the person in that condition like is really insistent and asking, they should have the right to end it on their own terms. Give them that dignity to leave, you know, when they want to. And also, I think this movie might be the one movie that has like the biggest amount of hateable characters. Like vile people. There's
Her
the whole
whole
family. There's the fighter.
Yep.
There's Anthony Mackie's character.
Yeah, he's just an asshole. Like as far
There's
as
so many vile people in this movie. They like a lot of people.
The dirty fighter and her family for sure are some of the worst fictitious characters I have ever been witness to.
And I guess the fact that they're believably terrible too. Like I can imagine these kind of people.
That's what makes it worse. The family thing is so horrible.
So we need to keep the left trivia up.
Okay.
To protect ourselves. Boxing and kickboxing champion Lucia Rizkai? I don't know. Who played the part of the Blue Bear in the movie, was Hilary Swank's boxing coach.
That's nice.
Cool.
She's good at being evil.
Yeah. Well, it's more to do with her action, I think. Because she only had like a few lines.
I mean, that look towards her coach and the wink after, like, it's simple. It's simple, but it was so clear. Yeah.
At the age of 74, Clint Eastwood became the oldest Best Director Oscar winner for this movie. Wow.
Oh, crazy.
Morgan Freeman was originally supposed to play the role of Frankie. Even before Clint Eastwood took on directing and starring the role, he decided to take the part of Scrap instead. Okay.
Wow.
That was really good and grim as hell.
I can appreciate this movie as like being like a finely crafted film. I liked parts of it. Yeah. And then I hated the rest, but in a good way, like in a respectful way, if you know what I mean.
But it's a rough watch, yeah.
Holy yeah.
That's it then.
Yeah, that's a wrap on this episode of Cinebinge. Thanks everyone for joining us.
Yes, we like to thank our patrons and shout out to Abe and Andy. Mobius Strip is a one-sided object, aka the Baron, Alex McBoris, Alhagen No Thuggin, Alva, Alan Davila, Alva Brennan, Bado, Ben AM, Benjamin Waits, Brandon Meng, Brian K, Brian Buccelli, B, West Chase, Lonergan, Cherno Alpha, Christopher Feartack, Cole B, Kroll, Crankle Jack, The Big Appa, Dan Weeks, Dan Aguilar, Derek Ray, DJ Kento, Doug, The Movie Guy, Drew Atchison, Erdem, Eric Gray, Aaron McDaniel, Eric Kalik, Evan Cyrus, Cleveland Turtle, Harold Wright, Herbert Go, Ian Barron, Nate, Jakey Shaky Bakey Boy, Jason, Jasper Lambu, Jamunda the 33A, Joe D. McGovern Stuff, John McLeod, John Swan, John Zelinka, Jose, Ken Evanchik, Kevin sits bored waiting for his car, Kevin Bartellin, Len, and Lenora. Thank you all very much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.